The national capital and the other regions adjoining Delhi are again paralyzed after it witnessed heavy rainfall last night. After hours of heavy rainfall, traffic jams were witnessed, streets were waterlogged, and again, heavy rain has brought down Delhi to its knees. Now, Delhi was thrown into chaos as heavy rainfall led to severe waterlogging and structural collapses were also witnessed in several areas. Wall collapse incidents like in Daryaganj were witnessed. Cars were submerged. The visuals on your screens are highlighting one issue that we talk about in every monsoon. The roads are there, the infrastructure is not adequate to handle waterlogging situation. This causes widespread disruption and raises serious safety concerns. The city witnessed severe waterlogging in several parts. Visuals emerged outside the civic center near Ramlila Maidan showing streets submerged underwater. In South Delhi's Chhatarpur area, streets turned into rivers with slippers floating on the water as vehicles navigated the floods. The situation is right there on your screen, viewers. You can see even ambulances, the measure that should be taken to handle the situation is not being charted out properly. Hence, the same visuals emerge after heavy rainfall. The Pragati Maidan tunnel witnessed chaos due to waterlogging, while major intersections like ITO, Dhaulakwa and roads leading to the airport were plagued by traffic snarls. This morning as well, same roads were waterlogged across capital and the NCR region. In Noida, Gurugram, these are the areas, metropolitan cities, they could have better infrastructure. The authorities know that the heavy rainfall situation is emerging, and after that the waterlogging situation is continuing to decrease day by day. You can see how people are forced to cross the waterlogged streets. People who are crossing, pedestrians who are crossing the streets. You can see how the rainfall is wreaking havoc in several parts of the national capital. The visuals on your screens are from Daryaganj, where a wall collapsed. You can see several cars were damaged, and it is also being said that the situation arises every year. Some parts of walls collapse, but the situation remains the same. The authorities are not taking action. You can see on your screens how a wall collapsed in Delhi's Daryaganj last night after heavy rainfall. And we can see several cars were damaged. Now, airlines have also issued advisories after the situation in the national capital is grim. Now we can see how airlines are also reporting delays, and hence they have asked people to be cautious and also. Now my colleague Shreya Ghosh is joining me on the phone line to give us a sense of. Shreya, first of all, good morning. If you are traveling right now, can you give us a sense of how the situation around you is like?
Yes, so I'm in East Delhi. I faced the heaviest rainfall yesterday. Of course, that has led to waterlogged. One entire stretch has been fully waterlogged, and here one of the schools has also been inundated. Bhaiya, is it कौन से school में सबसे ज़्यादा पानी गिरा है?
मयूर विहार नदी पॉकेट थरी का स्कूल है, चर्च वाला
चर्च स्कूल। कितने बजे पूरा पानी लग गया?
ये घुटने तक पानी था, ऑफिस में सेकंड शिफ्ट के ऑफिस में पानी भर गया है।
तो वो पानी अभी निकालने के लिए एनसीटी वाले
नहीं, अभी कुछ नहीं आया।
और इधर के और कौन से स्टेडियम से पानी?
ये पूरे में एरिया में पानी था, लेकिन इतना घुटने से ऊपर पानी था।
तो ये फेज 3
मयूर विहार फेज 3 पॉकेट 3 है।
So, as you heard from residents here at Bayou Vihar Phase 3, this area has been waterlogged and there has been no action from the SPV, Municipal Corporation, to sort of pump out the water. And right now we can see a reduced visibility and overcast sky, but no rainfall. Of course, rainfall is expected today from light to heavy rainfall is expected in Delhi NCR region. And other than that, we have seen, of course, severe traffic congestion in some of these areas like ITO and several market commercial market areas like Connaught Place, Kamla Nagar Market. There has been reports of damage to shops because of severe flooding. Because we know that the Delhi University area, that area is a relatively low region, and every time it rains, it leads to flooding. And Kamla Nagar market, the traders are very upset, and so are the traders in Connaught Place, where their businesses have been affected. And there are, of course, other areas which are expected to see rainfall in the next 2 hours. The Mundaka, Tuklagabad, NCR region like Noida. Yesterday we saw heavy rainfall in Noida, and there was some waterlogging areas in Noida, which usually we do not get to see in Noida. But right now the water has, of course, subsided, and we can expect further rainfall here today. And again, remember that the Mayur Vihar weather station recorded almost 119 mm of rainfall. That too in a 3-hour spell yesterday, from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. Yesterday evening, and that has led to these flooded streets. And now the water is still there. The water is not subsided, although it has stopped raining. And also remember that IMD has issued a red alert. Had issued a red alert yesterday, and it's also important to know that allegedly 2 people, a woman and a child, drowned here in this Mayur Vihar Phase 3 area after falling into a drain. So it is extremely unsafe and risky for the residents here until the NDTV takes some action and pumps off the water. Because of the flooded street, one cannot see the streets which are filled with potholes and open drains, which can be a safety.
Thank you so much for reporting for us and giving us all the details. My colleague Ghazali is also now joining me from the airport. And Ghazali, after heavy rainfall, an advisory has been issued by the airlines to check the status before taking or commuting for a flight. Give us a sense of what all advisories have been issued by the airlines in view of the heavy rainfall that the national capital witnessed.
मेरे से सवाल पूछ
We'll try to reconnect. With the Ghazali. Ghazali, if you can hear me right now, if you are outside the airports, can you give us a sense of what advisory has been issued by the airlines?
See, right now I'm at Terminal 3's departure, but at the display board, if I'll show you, not many flights are set to be delayed. Most of the flights are set to be in time. Just one flight I can see is of a SpiceJet to Bagdogra from Delhi, which is delayed. But as of now, since morning, all the flight departure are as per schedule. There are certain flights which will depart at around 10:20, 10:30 or after 10 a.m. for whose the status of those flights have not been displayed yet. When I asked the airport authorities, they said that the display timing of such flights which are scheduled after 10 a.m. will be displayed by around 9 or 8 a.m. So as of now, the airport authorities are saying that there are no flights which have been delayed or rescheduled or cancelled. I can't see any of these flights which have been announced as cancelled here or declared as cancelled or even diverted. All of them are being shown, being displayed here on time. The check-in is going on. Yes, the issue is with the traffic here to reach over here. And yesterday, the Air India, one of the airlines, had said that perhaps for each flight, the passengers will have to check the status of their flights. But as of now, the entry, the check-in, this is all going on very smoothly. You can see over here, there are long queues. I'll ask my camera person to show you the status of the exit waiting time or the entry waiting time, which will give you a clear idea that how the operations are going on at the T3 International Airport in Delhi. So most of the gates are showing the waiting time between 1 minute to 3 minutes. So almost the check-in is going on. That is going on quite smoothly right now, despite the heavy rainfall since yesterday. It's not raining in the vicinity of the airport. We were coming to the airport. So in the vicinity of the airport near, there was no rainfall, but yes, People are coming in. They are struggling with the traffic issue though. As of now, no flights have been cancelled since morning as per the status of the flights being displayed here. So things are moving in despite the heavy rainfall since yesterday.
Right. However, several airlines like Indigo, SpiceJet and others had issued advisories, and Ghazali, you know, this has been the case. While you're saying that right now there is a sense of relief that people are not facing any issues while commuting, but there have been cases, I beg your pardon, that highlight that still there are some measures that need to be taken if in case heavy waterlogging is witnessed around the airport.
Yeah, the areas while approaching to the airport, you can see traffic. We have witnessed traffic at different locations. You have also got converged yatris going on, which has blocked the some of the route, not blocked but certainly impacted the commute for the passengers who are coming to the airport. But since there is no rainfall, there is no rain since morning in this particular area within the 3 to 5 kilometers radius of the airport, so those approach roads are quite clear. But yes, people coming in from different areas of Delhi will certainly have to wade through long traffic near the Dhaula Kuan area. The roads approaching towards the airport will have a bit of traffic. But as far as the flight cancellation, the flight status is concerned, we have spoken to the airport authorities of different and people from different airlines as well. Most of the passengers are saying that they have been intimated that yesterday there were flight diversions, but the flights which are scheduled today are on time. Their announcements are being made, whether it is about check-in status or by what time the flight will depart. The status is being displayed here. So as of now, the passengers also whom we spoke to are saying that none of the flights are delayed as of now.